Previously on Surviving Sliptopia.
Your friendly neighborhood slipgator here, and this looks like a penis. And covered this up. Oh, wait, what the hell is that? That's right, people. 2 sunsets. What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood slipgator here, and we're just going to finish up some mobs and get level 50. I'm back at Fortress up at the boot. Wow, it is loud. Hopefully this won't last too long. Oh my gosh. Die, mobs! Death by zombie flesh. It's like reverse cannibalism. Kind of. Not really. Alright, so let's put some stuff away here real quick. Bones, bows, arrows. This. We don't need any of this zombie flesh. So we'll chuck it all. Chuck it into the incinerator. Burn! So, alright guys. Came back here because... Whoa, fail. Came back here because I needed to get a new shovel. Been doing some work over on the canvas at the new area, which is the canvas. And yeah, we're eating a lot. Ugh, melons are such a pain in the ass. So easy to get, such a pain. So we're gonna head back over to the manor and enchant a new shovel. So we'll take this. Some of you guys who may be new, maybe not haven't ever even seen the fortress. So this is the Falcon's Boot, which is the name of the spawner, and that's Fortress right over there. So we're gonna head back. Trying to think of what's gone on. What's gone on between yesterday and today? I don't know. Not much. These daily, you know the drill. The daily episodes. You know, it's only been a couple hours since the last time I talked to you guys. Hold on, I'm gonna have a delicious drink. So good. So did a little bit more work over at the boot, and I'll talk about the not the boot over at the canvas at the observation tower, and we're going to talk about that once we get over to the manor. But actually, I think first we got to head up to the Ambry and pick up some stuff to make a shovel. So we will just hop out. Ambry. Thank you. And we'll head back up over to the Ambry. So I hope you guys are all doing good. Been a kind of an uneventful weekend. Do you ever have one of those weekends where you just kind of don't feel like doing anything? And I'm normally not that kind of a person. I can just run up to the manor, so go back. I'm normally not that kind of a person. I normally like to get stuff done, but for some reason this weekend, thank you. And some shticks. Dose shticks. But I just haven't felt like doing anything, so that's kind of good for you guys, because it means that I felt like doing a lot of Minecrafting. And that's about it. What up, cats? You guys want to come into the house? Okay, every time I bring you in the house, you meet me at the portal, so that's why I leave you out here, because for some reason, when I leave you guys out here, you don't come and bug me at the portal. Is that a damn ocelot? Ugh, friggin' ocelot infestation. Come on, kittens. Sit. Where's your brother? Oh, I tell you what. Come here. Ugh. Alright, I'm failing. I admit it. There was some fail. Sit. Sit. You have to enunciate the T. So I want to put a 49 or a 50. Yeah, that's not exactly how it works. I want to put a 49 or a 50 on this. So let's say 48. You think 48's good enough? Alright, it's good enough. Efficiency 4, that's it! What about efficiency 4 on breaking 3, fortune 3? Well, no. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. So, yeah, if for some reason you haven't seen Fortress, this is the Fortress. It's the cobblestone factory. That is the meat boat dock, the water wall. And over here, if you remember, there's the piston gate to keep the harbor safe. And the boots back there. But we'll head down into the portal. Alright, see you guys later. Pretty much today I did a lot more. Well, I did a lot of building, but also I remember, if you remember, I talked to you guys about that I was going to build some sort of a perimeter or a wall, and kind of talked about doing a square and doing a circle. And so I kind of decided, I'm going to say kind of more, I decided what we're going to do. And right now I think I'll save you the ride back. What we'll do is I'll meet you back up at the top of the observation tower. Alright guys, here we are back at the observation tower, and yeah, you can kind of see some stuff that's already gone on, but let's head up to the top and take a look and see everything that's gone on. So here's what you can see. So there's a square that I built attached to all 4 points, and a circle that I've also plotted, a 128 block radius circle that I've plotted, and it matches up pretty good. And one of the things that I haven't done or decided not to do is I did plot the square out here, and then I looked at plotting the circle, and it would kind of go right in through this area. So I think for now this is just going to stay kind of wild, and we're not going to really do anything with it. And I don't know what I want to do with this area, but building, because basically what I'm thinking about doing, I don't really know. It's tough, but I'm thinking about building some sort of a wall. But it's just going to be super tough if it like intersects with all this land and all the water. I mean, for the water I can build, maybe archways or something like that in there and make it look nice. But in here, it would just be a disaster. It would be so tough. So decided not to do that. But it was a lot of blocks. I mean, it's the circle's like 1,400 blocks. So the square's a little bit more than that, I do assume. So it's a lot of half slabby action. So let's head down, and I'll kind of show you the next project we're working on. And unfortunately for you guys, because the land here is so new. Get some of this stuff, because the area is so new, it's not always going to be these grandiose builds like the observation tower. Sometimes it just has to be something like this, which is more normal. So I'm going to build 4 roads from the observation tower in the 4 directions, north, south, east, and west. And what I've done, or what I've decided to do, is, let me see here if I can get up, it might be easier to see, is that the roads are going to go nice, super balance action. That's the type of action figure I have for myself. The roads are going to go out, and if you notice, this level here, which is 70, will be the highest point of the ground, pretty much in the direction of the roads. Super balance action! So, what that means is there will be no land in this direction higher than 70. And there will be no land in this direction. I don't know what I'm going to do. But what it is be frustrated. So there is no land in this direction that will be above 70. And then in this direction, I don't know what we'll do. I might actually landscape some of this out. We'll see. And then again in this direction, the highest point will be 70. We'll build the roads straight out, and have them end at the wall. And if we need to, what we'll do is we'll kind of, well, not if we'll need to, but what we'll do is we'll build off of these roads. I also may do diagonals, but what I'm going to have to do as well, I think once we get the roads done, is landscape this area, make it kind of more nice, get something finished, and I do actually want to build an inner wall much nicer than what we have here, but an inner wall, a circular wall around the observation tower. Now, one thing I didn't show you, which is kind of irritating me, but I don't really know any way around it, is that the center point for the canvas is actually this block. Not this block, this empty block. Right down there. That's the center point. So when I built out the pieces, you can see, let me get outside here. When I built these out, see how this actually isn't in the center of the tower, it's towards the front. And that's just kind of have to be the way it is. These roads are going to be recessed a little bit back from the circle, and they're not going to be exactly perfect. So, but that's okay. I mean, it's big enough that you won't really notice. And I may also do diagonal roads. I don't know yet. I may do another inner circle as well. I've thought about doing that. Because what I thought about was back here, because this isn't big enough, or the area is all, natural, I thought about building an inner circle in here. And I think I'm 99% sure the inner circle might happen. And that leads us to like a whole other set of roads and things like that. And I just think that will... Whoa, we're in the wrong direction. I think that will work out better. And really the whole point of it is to kind of give us a better way to, better transportation. And also just a safer way to get transportation, because we'll have it all half slabbed out, and, we won't have to worry about mobs spawning on it, and it'll be a lot better in that respect as well. So we've saved a lot of... I've laid a lot more torches out, and I know I talked about wanting to have it be... this is great, because every time that happens, I'm going to have to come down here. I talked about wanting there to be less particle lag. I definitely want there to be less particle lag. I don't have a problem with particle lag, but I don't want to. I don't want to set myself up to have a problem with it. So, yeah, I'm going to have to be up there to do this. Looks kind of cool, huh? Already. Like, I'm excited to see what it looks like when it's in its final form. But, I don't want to have to worry about particle lag, which is why I do want to make sure as much as I can I'm not using torches. But that's a trade-off for safety, because when we're building all this stuff, I just can't have creepers blowing it up. So I've got to light stuff up too. So I think what we'll do is it's going to be a compromise of, for now, we'll use a lot of torches to light up the area. And then as we build more, we'll make sure that we're using pumpkin lighting and glowstone and redstone lanterns in order to make the area still safe, but not have there be as many mob spawns. So, yeah, but other than that, I know stuff and things are going alright. I've been watching a lot of other people's YouTube's videos. I watch a lot of Minecraft videos, guys. Like, a lot. And I watch a lot of... I watch a lot of Minecraft videos, and I watch a lot of Doc M, and I watch a lot of the Minecraft guys, and I watch the Hermitcraft guys as well. But I definitely recommend that you guys check them out. I just find it they're very entertaining. They do good builds. The Hermitcraft guys, those guys know their redstone. I gotta be honest with you. And I'm kind of turning into a Suzuma Void fanboy. I just like the guy, and I just like how he does his builds. I think it's really thoughtful, and it's nice, I enjoy it. But for now, I'll tell you what, this is going to be quite a project, and I'm not going to sit here and babble at you for the entire time. So I think what we're going to do is one of those handy-dandy fast-forwardy bits where we put in the music. So let's do it. final blocks. This is really long, so you got to figure the road's about 128 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 128 by 6. So what is that? 12 stacks? 12 stacks of stone slabs. So that's going to be 12, 24, 36, about 48 stacks. Yum. 48 stacks of double slabs, or smooth stone slabs. Yeah, it's a lot of slabs of stones. It's pretty amazing. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. So, I'm just going to even this out, because I have Minecraft OCD. Nope. Nope. Yup. Alright, so I think that's going to be it for today. Just kind of wanted to show you what the plans are. Let's head up. Yeah, see, that looks... pretty psyched about it. That looks good. So I think it'll look good, especially once we get all 4 of them done. We'll put, of course, some sides on it and stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to put a support structure underneath or not. Not really sure yet, but I just want to get at least these 4 done. So tell me what you think about what you're seeing, what your thoughts are. Tell me what you think about making a wall. I'm a little confused as to how I would do it, just because... I mean, between here and here is a 6-block difference. I don't want to have to build it that big. And I also wanted to keep the wall, possibly keep the wall with glass in it. But that would be tough because, I don't know. It's just going to be hard because it's not even ground. So, also tell me what you think about having an inner circle as well as the outer circle. I like to hear all your guys' thoughts about all the stuff and things that we do. But thanks, as always, for watching. Hit the thumbs up if you like this video. And please leave a comment if you have a second. Let me know you're alive. It was my pleasure to bring you this video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. What?